Today we're going to be talking about the 10 things we love and hate about FancyCraft. Let's get started. Number 1. Graphics. FancyCraft has some of the best graphics of any game in the App Store. Number 2. It's completely free. That's right, you can get FancyCraft, this huge, awesome, great game, 100% free. Number 3. The Nether Core Reactor. The Nether Core Reactor's parts are hard to find, but once it's completed, it is one of the coolest things you can do in FancyCraft. Number 4. FancyCraft happens to be one of the closest games to resemble Minecraft. Number 5. FancyCraft has one of the coolest online servers. You can only play with you and a friend nearby, but I'm guessing soon they're going to have an awesome international online server. Another cool thing to add to FancyCraft, especially in FancyCraft Reloaded and the FancyCraft original game, is that it included a world name server, as well as you can have a server visible to another player, as well as peaceful and non-peaceful mode, and graphics quality. And now the things we hate about FancyCraft. Number 1. No buckets. While FancyCraft has many objects and items that are really useful in game, we are left without buckets. Number 2. It is extremely hard to find gold in FancyCraft. Although it's not impossible, you needed to go ahead and build another core reactor. Number 3. Blocks. While FancyCraft has many blocks you can go ahead and use, it lacks some of the more common blocks like obsidian and decorations. Number 4. Online server. While FancyCraft is a great local server, it lacks an international server as mentioned before. And number 5. No point. After you go ahead and construct another core reactor, there really is nothing else you can go ahead and do in FancyCraft except build some structures, some vehicles, maybe a city. But after that, there really is nothing else you can do in survival mode. So that pretty much wraps it up for FancyCraft Reloaded and the original FancyCraft version. If you like this video, please go ahead and subscribe, share this with your friends, give it a like, and comment down below what some things you like and hate about FancyCraft.